Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 2nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The moon is completely in your favor, precisely because it makes your ideas grow like flowers. These ideas are applied directly in practically any place, work, family, partner, but especially in the workplace. There will be a small period of nostalgia where you surely remember a person who is no longer among us. The star's letter is likely telling you a specific message from that person so that you can achieve a promise that you made in life. The work environment can be temporarily riddled with a scandal of some kind. Some of your colleagues, particularly the women, will gather in the dining room to gossip. Your curiosity will definitely increase, but don't be tempted to join them. The situation is more complicated than it seems, and you want to know all the facts before reaching conclusions. Focus on your own interests and worry about the scandal later. This Friday, September 2 RD, you need to take a break before making a decision that commits you further than you think. The childishness of some people wastes your time and energy. Be a little more selfish, save yourself from the hustle and bustle. It's a perfect day to meditate. You seek calm, keeping yourself away from any hustle and bustle. That no one comes to disturb this moment, it is your dearest wish. You should be able to have a good time. As soon as you don't feel loved enough, you doubt your feelings. You shouldn't, because everything is positively positive in the heart. We sincerely love you. Positive thinking and supportive mantras can help pull you out of any funk you may have stumbled into recently, dear Virgo, as the Scorpio moon connects with Venus and Pluto. These vibes are perfect for purging unhealthy thought patterns, though you'll need to look for ways to elevate your mind and ego. You'll notice a shift later in the afternoon when Lady Luna enters sparkling Sagittarius, putting you in a nurturing mood that will have you doting on your loved ones. Use this luminary placement as an excuse to host your nearest and dearest for an impromptu pizza night, bonding with your besties over good food and fun. With Mercury opposing Jupiter today, dear Virgo, there can be push-pull energy that ultimately leads you to a better understanding. Until then, the tendency to think in big terms and fantasize about ideal scenarios is strong, particularly with money and relationships. You may need to cut things back and pay more attention to practical matters, as tricky as it may be. Aim to do your research before investing time and energy into something now, but allow yourself to think in bigger terms than usual. Keep in mind that important details may be missing and need attention later. You want to make certain changes in your life, but you haven't thought things through. Most of your plans are unfeasible because they are not based on reason. You will get carried away by your emotions and indulge in unattainable fantasies. The immature and mindless way in which you will handle certain matters will impede your progress. The Lover's card reversed would advise you to organize your thoughts, prioritize your desires and make sure you have carefully considered the pros and cons of every available course of action before making any decisions. Let reason hold the reins. The Tower card reversed is helping you escape the dead end you have reached. After a period full of stress, anxiety and endless dilemmas, the time has come for you to make radical changes in your life and actively pursue a better professional and financial future. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your money is properly protected. You have done everything possible so that everything is in your favor and you can achieve your goals. Those savings you have will be essential, but avoid taking them out of place so that you do not invest in something that is not. The time for words is over. Now is the time to take action. Put some of your great plans in motion. Bring your dreams to reality. People will no longer put their trust in you if all you do is talk, but you never materialize the words. Restore the trust they have placed in your behavior by showing them that you do business. You have a lot of knowledge to share. Your qualities as a mediator will be particularly appreciated in the coming days, but they will also earn you some criticism. Your fear of making enemies is likely to backfire. Some might quickly call on you to pick a side. In this context, your desire for neutrality will be undermined and your cowardice will be singled out. Courage, flee. Your finances are volatile today, and you may see yourself taking a plunge into some losses. Do not worry much, as it may be a small loss. Be cautious. Your family comes to your rescue. You may be able to cover the losses very soon. If you are in a business, you may find your employees taking an extra step for you. Be humble to them and reward them as time comes. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 2nd are 9, 17, 12, 2, 23, 40. Daily love. You will feel like you hit the jackpot today, Virgo. In fact, euphoric news around money, assets, and investments could make you and your significant other dance and throw your hands up in joy. As your planetary ruler, mental Mercury, spins in your solar second house of finances, he will shoot a laser beam over to magnificent Jupiter, our great benefic and planet of expansion and prosperity, now spinning in your solar 8th house. This means that wealth could be right around the corner, so strike out and discuss your plans with your lover. You feel unmotivated at the moment of not obtaining the results that you want, concerning a person with whom you had intentions of a partner. They are not at the same energy level. It is not because you have a particular defect. You must train your mind so that attachments do not fill you with insecurity. Today you will be kind and considerate. Even though your home will be cluttered with activities, you will need some privacy. There are some things you will need to think about, things from the last few days that you will have to analyze. Or you will just feel a little tired. Let your family know how you feel. If you have time, take a nap. While you imagined yourself having happy days with your partner, an event could call into question this beautiful harmony. You will start to doubt the sincerity of her commitment and start to wonder about the future of your relationship. All of this could be the result of a misinterpretation on your part of a trivial incident that will take on considerable importance to you. Try to take a step back and you will see that the situation may not be as bad as you think. At work. Money matters may come to mind as you consider new opportunities, Virgo. Since Mercury in Libra is opposing Jupiter retrograde in Aries, you might be wondering or talking about your potential avenues to feel financially secure. Jupiter retrograde can help you cut down on any debts or shared expenses, allowing you to use Mercury's powers to focus on reciprocal relationships. Since the moon will be void of course throughout the day, you should hold off on making a decision until you have weighed the pros and cons of your options. It will be a memorable day, mainly because after a certain time that you thought you were not achieving a goal, you do it, even earlier than you thought. Someone doesn't need to recognize you more than yourself. That will make you feel incredible pride to motivate you and start over. Some surprising news in general will make you feel secure about your financial future. If you work, it could be an increase in your salary or a job evolution. Some of the news you receive today will seem vague and uncertain at first, but the following news will clarify that. And if you are looking for a job or want to change, today is a good day to try. The day has come to bet on your efficiency to make good financial decisions. It will be there. Do not hesitate to think outside the box and look at everything that is being done in terms of budget optimization. There is a time for everything, and today, for you, it is about freeing yourself from the past rather than making sparks at work. Of course, one doesn't prevent the other, but it's up to you to find the right balance. Health. Consider doing a healthy type of process that includes a change in diet, exercise, or something that is associated with releasing your intestines that feel a bit tense. You could try concentrated fibers. Today you could dedicate a large part of your time to organizing a social event. If you call it, you will want to make the invitations by phone because there is little time left for the big day. You will likely receive some invitations too. If you make a list of tasks, you can have everything ready on time. Don't forget to reserve a moment just for yourself. You will find that taking a break from time to time will increase your productivity. You have a little dull complexion. If you decide to invest in skincare products such as scrubs or masks, find out which products are best for you. If you have skin that scars easily, you'll be tempted, literally, to reapply it. Some treatments, used in excess, can have a stripping effect and worsen the situation. Arm yourself with patience. Do not overuse the products to force the results to come faster. Good health is obtained and maintained over time. Today you want to be a source of love and support for people who consider you as a close buddy. But do not neglect your health while caring for them. Carry your own cooked food and water from home in order to avoid any source of infection. Try to demarcate the time for which you will be available for others and for your own self. Family and friends. Because of the influence of Neptune, you might be fooled by some of your most loyal friends. There are sometimes personalities that we discover too late. Don't get caught up in any situation and don't lose your footing when you answer them. False friends are more dangerous than declared enemies. Fortunately, in your home, everything is calm. Your children are doing well and your spouse is exquisitely sweet. Take full advantage of it to forget the little worries of the day. At this point of time, you may indulge into carnal pleasures mostly. Someone torrid and intimate is around and you just cannot resist him. But be careful, the forbidden fruits are hard to digest. Make sure that you have no consequences to face arising from this fun and frolic-filled adventure of yours. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.